How Not to Summon a Podcast.
There we go. Nailed it.
Featuring Ashley Sheen, James Duncalf, and Lee.
Go on.
I've forgotten his surname. I'm so sorry, everybody.
Grace.
Grayson, of course. So sorry.
Of course.
I'm touching myself tonight.
What's up and welcome to this week's episode of How Not to Summon a Scenario, where we ask the important questions, like what kind of duelist would you be?
Even faster, Shady's here with all the answers. A podcast full of fun romancers. Rolling dice, no time to think. Chaos comes before you blink. First create another scene, messing up in ways unseen. How not to solve a scenario.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Duellist. I have to check, because we've got Magic the Gathering, we've got a load of different ones.
Why would we touch Magic the Gathering?
Why would you not touch Magic the Gathering?
Because it's for dweebs.
You have met us, right?
I'm insulting all of us.
You are insulting everyone,
All of them.
especially the people that play Magic the Gathering.
Well, don't be losers.
Are you okay there?
I'm looking at card types for you.
He's always the same.
It's not.
He-
He's on Xhamster. Don't believe him.
That is so obscure. That is so obscure.
yeah, you try and play that off just because we got somebody else in the room.
That is so obscure.
We do have a special guest who will not be talking, apparently.
She's already talked. You heard her earlier.
You're going to say hello?
Googling Xhamster.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, you're middle class. You're not allowed to know about Xhamster. I'm very sorry.
I have no idea what that is, guys. Listeners.
It's best.
Ooh, pick a genre.
Yeah, pick a browsing.
That's going to be in your search history. I'm just letting you know.
Maybe it's in your...
Just letting you know. That's going to be in your search history. Well, you got an iPhone. That's going nowhere. They know now.
They know.
Apple know.
Literally, Donald Trump will
This
know.
woman right here, she loves it.
Why are you scrolling?
I'm actually not getting anything up.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
That's
Have you
unusual.
got safety on?
Have you got safe search on?
Oh.
She's got safe search on,
You've got
hasn't she?
safe search on.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's just it's not an
What
X.
is it?
It's just
Oh.
the X, the letter X.
Oh,
No, you're not breaking up with a hamster. That poor hamster.
I've got a money-making idea.
nothing.
Safe search on, right?
You've got safe search on. You must
Hamster
have.
price today.
Hamster prize today. Click on that.
What
one.
is the
It's
price?
one word.
How to take
How to take care of your hamster. The RSPCA is the first results.
Oh, okay, that's good.
What is it? Explain.
No, it's fine.
No, it's best you don't know. If you know, you know, and you don't need to know.
Actually, we're talking later.
It's just very obscure for him to say
Actually,
that.
she'll need the tour.
I love the fact that you said it's obscure, but you knew what it was,
It's
didn't
just
you?
obscure.
What? What would you rather?
Of all the sites you could have named, why that one?
X-Hamster's better.
I mean, you've got Red Tube.
If you
you've
find a
got all
video
sorts.
that you like, it shows you like the IMDb version, and it shows you all the other videos they've been in.
Sonya's on the
You
right
know,
track.
you know far too much about that site.
I know one thing.
That was enough.
That was enough. Stop playing like you didn't jerk off for 30 years of your life.
30?
I've had a year off about it.
He was one. All right, it's his first year.
For God's sake. Anyway, back to Yu-Gi-Oh! So,
How do we start now? Like, after that? This is after the credits, by the way. I'm not putting this in
Why
before.
not?
anyway,
No one's staying after the
who
credits.
wants to go first?
This was your idea, Jim.
All right, fair enough. So we were going to become duelists, will we not?
We are. We're going to
Um,
win the island tournament.
Yeah.
Pegasus
that
Island.
thing.
Pegasus.
I guess you need a dual name as well.
Pegasus.
Oh, God.
Pegasi. The duelist name.
That kind of matches the genre that you're going for, because most of them do. Rex Raptor's the dinosaur guy,
very
Evil
true,
Underwood's the
very
bug
true.
guy.
Yeah.
So you have Jimmy something.
What, you got Pegasus Maximilian is the
Wet
toon
Jim,
guy.
the water guy.
No, because you got
No, because
Mako.
that's Mako Tsunami.
Mako's.
That was his name.
I've
His
got it.
name was
Don't be
Mako
coming at me
Tsunami.
remembering Xhamster when you remembered like 5 Yu-Gi-Oh characters' names and their themes.
Mako
All right?
Tsunami.
At
was the
least I
fish
need
guy.
the IMDb.
Well,
One of those is worse to know.
The Yu-Gi-Oh one.
Yeah. I'm going to go with Earthquake Jim.
Earthquake. It can't be that on the nose
Why not?
because it's a name about it. You got Weevil.
What's he having? Yeah, but is he going to be like rock monsters?
Yeah, I'm going like rock
Yeah.
monsters.
Rock. Is that a genre type?
Not like rock monsters. Like
Jimmy Tectonic.
yes,
No, do you know
I
what?
love
rock,
that.
Rock is a genre type.
It is.
Yeah,
Yep. So
Jimmy Tectonic. I love that. I actually do like that. It sounds like a rock name as well as a rock name.
No, you're not having.
Don't
no.
do that with your hands.
That
Much
was,
better.
That was worse. So much worse. I'm expecting to go like that.
Give it a
Yeah.
shake.
No, that's Mako Tsunami. That one.
Shake and bake.
Oh, God.
Okay, so you got your theme.
Yeah. I don't really know what like the major rock monsters are.
No,
though.
no idea.
Golem boy. I
Stonewall
don't know.
Guardian. That's the only one that I remember.
Oh, that's the one with like
Only
all
one of
defense.
those.
It
No
has
shit.
0 attack, 3,000 defense.
Yeah,
That's all I remember.
just a deck of those.
Just a deck of defense cards.
Yeah.
Just that and Pot of Greeds.
That rings a bell.
Yeah, a pot of greed. I summon pot of greed,
To draw another 2 cards.
and then I summon another pot of greed. That's what I'm gonna do.
You will not understand any of these references. They're all from the show. They're all from Yu-Gi-Oh! So
I have no clue what's going on.
It's best that you don't.
Have you never seen Yu-Gi-Oh?
No,
You need to come up here.
I've never heard of Yu-Gi-Oh. What is Yu-Gi-Oh?
What? This is going to be the episode. Is it trying to explain Yu-Gi-Oh to someone that's never seen Yu-Gi-Oh?
it's a series about people who play card games.
It's a
Sounds intriguing.
it's a knockoff of Pokemon, but the card game Pokemon. But they played the Pokemon card game in the cartoon, and they have
In
magical
Yu-Gi-Oh!
items.
They play Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah,
Okay.
even though the main character is called Yugimoto, and then he transforms into Yugi,
No.
and then scream. No,
This man watched like the entire first. What? The first
I
12
watched the
episodes?
first season. I watched GX.
There we go.
GX
yeah.
was about.
Still doesn't know the
Don't
name
look
of the
at me
main.
No, I
for answers,
don't.
I've actually forgotten.
It's
It's
Yugimoto.
Yugimoto, and then his alter ego is...
Yu-Gi-Oh.
No, it's not.
I hope people are shouting at us in their cars listening to this.
The Prince, the Pharaoh,
Yeah, it's
Pharaoh
Pharaoh something.
Atem.
Atem, that's it. It's Atem.
Yeah,
which is just Yu-Gi-Oh with cool hair.
it is
He's
with
got-
crazy hair.
He wears an ancient device
It's
for
a
a
pyramid.
necklace.
It's a
It's a
pyramid.
pyramid.
What's this?
It's a puzzle.
An
Pyramid.
ancient
It is.
device.
It's like this. It's a triangle. And it like whenever he goes to duel, the ancient device activates, and then he takes on an alter ego,
Screams Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, not before screaming Yu-Gi-Oh.
and then
For no reason.
changes his appearance,
And
and he gets
no-
a bit cooler.
Yeah,
Pops
nobody.
his collar.
He gets slightly taller.
Oh, big. Yeah, he's like ages,
No, he does, he
like
gets
10
much- he
years.
gets much-
Why
taller.
doesn't his trousers turn into like
Yeah.
3/4?
Yeah, why don't
It
they
always
shorts?
bugs me.
No, they stretch with him.
They stretch with him.
He's got
They too are
stretched
magical.
trousers. Oh, magic pants.
What? But
Oh,
I feel
That's
like
not your theme.
no, this is it. I feel like if Jim had one, his wouldn't stretch with him.
No, shorts.
So he'd have a schoolboy uniform that's come up.
Like that guitarist.
It's shorts.
The jacket's up here.
You guys already know that I'll be wearing shorts.
No, you won't.
And
You'll be
that's
in your
it.
underwear.
Perpetually wearing shorts.
Underwear.
That's the one, underwear, because I'll be late as well.
Always.
To the boat.
Who's late to the duel?
Yeah, late to the gym.
He thinks he's getting invited to the Duellist Kingdom.
I am definitely getting an invite.
Are you?
Yeah, because do you know what I'm going to do? I know
You've
that
got
is
no
the-
attack cards.
To be
I don't
fair,
need
he
him.
is the wild card, right? He's the wild card invite that they send there.
I don't need
No,
any.
it's meant for his uncle, who just happens to have the same name.
Who owns a card shop?
Who owns a card shop.
And the most
The rival
powerful
shop to Yugimoto's.
and the most powerful card after Yu-Gi-Oh's.
Tectonic cards.
Yeah, there we go. That. Do you know why as well? Because I will have it as trap cards as just the Stonewall Golem.
No. We established it's only Pot of Greed and Stonewall Golem.
I'm okay with that as well.
Are you looking up
times.
Xhamster again? Are you trying to turn off your safe search?
We're going. Well, it's either that or Yu-Gi-Oh.
What about Yu-Gi-Moto? Is it an anime?
Yes,
Yu-Gi-Oh
yeah,
is an
yeah,
anime,
it is, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't need
The
to.
first season is horrendous.
No, it is brilliant.
No, it's
The
not.
And you
voice
love
acting
it.
is
Oh, it's
questionable
painful.
at
It's painful.
most. It's
It's
very
painful.
bad voice acting.
It's brilliant voice acting.
it
I'm doing here.
They've got a New Yorker in it, and they,
Joey
Even
Wheeler.
though he's from Japan.
He is.
he's from Japan, but he's got a New York accent, and it's just, it
It's
just.
brilliant. It's fantastic.
So
he looks
weird.
like Grayson.
Someone decided that was.
He does look like
he doesn't
Grayson.
look like me.
It's the backwards hat that's doing
Is that what it is?
Joey
Yeah.
Wheeler's never wore a hat.
Yes, he did.
No, he doesn't.
No, he didn't. He had big blonde hair, didn't he?
Bollocks.
Blonde hair.
Bollocks.
He's got big
He's got
blonde
no
hair
hair at
that
all.
comes down in like a flick at the front. He's got that one little pointy bit.
No,
He absolutely has.
no, it kind of triangles out at the front.
Oh, it does. You might be right.
This hair is ridiculous, by the way. If you see it, it's fucking
No, Yugi's
huge.
hair is ridiculous.
All of them are.
Well, no, Tristan's is alright. He's got that little crew cut thing.
He's
hasn't
got a tiny little
Ah,
fruit
so-
cut.
he? Shaved
yeah.
at the side, spike it in the middle.
He's losing
Otherwise
his hair.
known as a
though, that guy.
quiff.
That guy's losing his hair, though, and they're all in high school. Literally all in high school.
He shaves his head. He's not losing his hair.
He is. I'm telling you. I would if I was with that group.
He's only got access to a black barber's. That's why it's like that.
Oh, for God's sake! Why? Anyway,
In the middle of Japan.
what are you gonna? What are you gonna be?
I told you, Level Underwood.
Level Underwood, the understudy
The
to
assistant.
Weevil.
I might just use
assistant.
bugs.
Yeah,
Just bugs.
yeah. The assistant to
What's
Weevil.
the string shotty one? That's Pokemon.
That's
What's-
Caterpie.
Weed, that's Weed. It could be Weedle either. They both use string
It
shot.
could be Weedle, yeah.
Yeah, but that's Pokemon.
That is Pokemon.
What's the equivalent?
Moth.
Come on, collector boy.
Yeah, you're the...
You're the one with the folder full of
Yu-Gi-Oh!
them
nerd.
that you keep at your friends.
Yeah,
Ah, yes.
it's the safest place.
Don't call me out on the show. Yeah, it's Mothra, I think.
Mothra
Or
is
some
from
sort of-
Godzilla.
It is from Godzilla.
It is from
yeah. It fights
Godzilla.
Godzilla, you're right.
He's going for his phone. Get your
I
phone
don't
away
know,
from
I
that
don't know,
mic.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's not going to affect the mic. It's fine.
Why did
It
it say
did.
Xhamster on it? Though?
I've got no idea. It's a moth of some variety.
It is.
It's a moth
no, it's
of
a
some
cocoon.
variety.
Cocoon of
Behemoth.
evolution. I remember it.
You mean Behemoth?
No, there is the cocoon of evolution.
Beowulf.
The cocoon of evolution, otherwise known as
It is,
Kakuna.
It is, and
Yeah,
then
it
from
takes
that,
like, it takes like 4 turns to hatch,
yeah,
and then there's like those powerful moths.
This is why
inside
they
it.
brought in fusion monsters.
it is.
It is, yeah.
No, there's only like 4 cards that I really know, and 3 of the monsters are downstairs.
A blue eyes,
Yeah,
a red eyes,
yeah.
man-eating bug. Man-eating bug!
That's a bug one.
The bug one.
He's gonna have like.
Greatest card in the early
Time
game.
wizard.
No, you wanted Karibo.
Karibo's awesome.
So we've got onto this one, guys. We're gonna let you behind the curtain
Gives you
just a little bit here.
1,000 hit points back. Life points.
We're gonna let you in behind the curtain. I have
Behind
bought
what curtain?
behind my
I don't know
curtain.
what illusion he's lifting. He's
Behind
going
the
to tell
curtain.
everyone he bought us a toy.
Yeah,
From Xhamster.
For Christ's sake.
not that sort of toy.
Might be. You know what I do with my Karibo is none of your business.
Whatever you want to call your thing. It's not. It's
Step
not business.
Karibo, what you do?
Karibo. He's got Time Wizard. What's he going to do with those hands on that clock?
I'm glad you put the L in.
It's no different.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah. I was like, what's he talking? Ah, okay. It took me a second.
So yeah, you got Time Wizard, you got Karibo, and I've got Blue Eyes, White Dragon. I was going to get you
But not 3 of them.
Dark Magician, but you just you gave me the choice of between Time Wizard and
Dark Magician Girl. Why would you get Dark
There
Magician?
was no Dark
over
Magician
Dark
Girl.
There's no such thing as Dark Magician Girl.
You've been told.
Look, I've got a lot of pictures on my
Yeah,
PC
yeah.
that says there is.
From Xhamster.
For God's sake.
We're not
Just
being
put in
spon-
xhamster.com.
We are sponsored by
We're
it.
not doing that.
Do it. Do it.
We're sponsored
We're sponsored by them this week, I think.
See our live stream on there next
No,
week.
listeners, I was kind of offended that they hadn't introduced me yet, but I'm quite glad they haven't.
God, James, introduce.
Oh, please don't.
I don't know.
This is going to be interesting. How are you going to introduce me?
That's Anita.
Anita? What?
Anita.
Battle Angel?
Alita, that is, by the way.
He said Anita.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Said Alita. It's like, what?
Anita or Manita.
No, that's Sonia over there.
Like they know who that is.
Guys, come on, that's just Sonia. Come on. Everyone knows who that is.
Yeah, come on. You
Been
guys
on the
should
show
know.
before.
well
She's
known.
fine.
You should know this by now. Come on, people.
She's a spectator for the episode, is what she is.
That just sounds weird.
What?
That just
She's
sounds
watching us
weird.
in the corner.
Yeah, genuinely
While
in the corner.
strolling through Xhamster, apparently.
I'm glad you said strolling.
Right, so you've got a cocoon of evolution and a moth.
No, and man-eating bugs.
I don't
That's it.
think- I-
Man-eating bug. Just a deck of man-eating bugs.
I don't think you've got the main evolution.
Are you happy being a bug guy?
Yeah, deck of man-eating bugs.
Okay.
I'm good with it.
Yeah, that's
Deck
what,
of man-eating
So-
They're
bugs.
not strong. They're like 600 attack power.
You are, but what's their effect?
I don't know.
When you flip the card over, you can destroy any monster on the field, and at the end of your turn, you can flick it back over into
But how are you
defense mode
taking their life points?
with its 300 attack points.
That's going to be a long, arduous duel
You
right
think
there.
Absolutely.
Hey,
The long game.
you think that's long? You guys didn't even ask me how I was going to win. You were wondering, but you actually never asked.
Nobody was
No, you got to
wondering.
frustrate them until they get up and leave.
Nope. You're allowed a maximum between 30 and 60 cards in your deck. Every single time, I'm going to use 60 cards. And I'm going to make them run out of fucking cards before I do.
What if they're using 60 cards?
That's
And
fine,
you're playing Pot of Greed,
because
which means
I'm
you're drawing
also
twice as quick.
I'm going to have... No, I didn't say Pot of Greed. I
No,
will
he
have...
absolutely said Pot of Greed.
I'll have the revival ones.
Monster Reborn.
Yeah, Monster Reborn, which then brings it back into my hand. So I'll just literally add that back to my deck. So literally, I will win through the most attritional game
Does
ever.
Monster Reborn put it back on the top of your deck or into your hand? I think it's top of your deck.
Brings
isn't
it back on the field.
Does it bring it back on the field? And you're still running out of cards equally as quick.
Oh, well, then it's a draw.
Because you've still got to draw a card at the beginning of each turn.
But he also, I bet you, at some point, they will play Pot of Greed.
Oh, so you'll be one up.
Ah, we won up. There we go.
The strategy is I hope they draw more cards than me.
And they will. They will draw more cards because they will try and
He
win.
says as he grabs hold of them.
You will play more cards. But they do. They always play Pot of Greed in every
Why'd you
single
say
game.
That's so posh.
Pot of Greed.
Pot of
That's
Greed.
because when he says it,
I think he's just going to fall off the platform.
Yeah.
I've got to get up to that platform. Have you seen getting up to that
It
platform?
raises.
Yeah,
but
you
you've
crawl
got-
on
Unless
it
you
and
don't stand on it when it goes.
It's like a
and you-
cherry lift.
Yeah, I probably won't. I'll be like, where do I stand? It's not actually showing where
He's in
you
the middle of
stand.
the field. Monsters around him.
I'd be alright with that. That'd be cool.
What's your trinket?
Oh, my trinket.
What's your magic trinket?
Oh, you're going to give him a millennium item?
Yeah, a magic trinket.
I'm trying to think.
Nipple piercing.
The nipple piercing of Ra.
No, it's just going to be a bell, I reckon.
A bell end piercing of Ra.
No,
That's called a Prince
Prince Albert.
I'm not having Prince Albert.
He's always adjusting himself during a duel.
Oh, it's caught again.
Ooh.
Round the back.
His item is speaking to him.
That's a bell. I'm just going to have a bell.
Jimmy Tectonic's weakness is magnets.
Oh,
So-
yeah, but they also have an ability, and I'm going to make sure that ability...
There are
Yeah, it's called an erection. It's normal. Everyone can
No. I'm going to make sure that ability is that they have to draw another card.
that you can't make them do stuff.
Yes, you
like
can.
their abilities are.
Pegasus does.
No, he does, and he can see their cards in their deck.
He can see the cards they're holding. He can see through them.
One of them definitely has the ability to
One of
control.
them can take you to the Shadow Realm.
Oh, I kind of like that one, actually.
Yugi's gives him the alter ego.
Oh, do you know what? I prefer that.
What, an alter ego?
Yeah.
What would your alter ego be?
The cool one.
Because he's not.
The cool
yeah.
Jim.
The cool Jim has
Cool Jim.
a Prince Albert.
And nipple piercings
Yes.
with chains. That's the whole
Or like
outfit.
Xerxes
That's
from
the whole
300.
outfit.
It's just chained together.
That's the smallest bikini I've ever seen.
Not doing it.
Bull
You're
ring
doing it.
piercing.
Like a cross.
Just like bloody Xerxes.
It connects
like
my
you say.
chains to his nose and nipples. It
Ooh,
makes sense.
that's an interesting. That's an interesting concept. Do I just keep the holes when I change over again as well?
Just keep the hole.
That's a nice question to ask.
I said, yeah.
It is. Do
No,
I
no,
just keep the
no.
holes?
You get pierced every single time.
Oh.
What?
Yeah.
Some guy comes
Yugi's
along.
shit comes out of nowhere.
Yeah, that's fair.
Your hair
That's a
gets a
good
bit spikier, and you get
I love that.
and you get piercings.
Yeah, I
everywhere.
should get alter ego, and he's the cool one.
Just spiky hair and piercings.
So they're like, bring out that guy. He's much better. But
Is
you
he?
know, no, I'll leave him.
Until he looks at his hand and goes, "What the fuck?" is that?"
Jim, you fucked me.
No, I drew one extra card. Damn it.
It's like,
That's my easy one. I'd win for attrition every single time. There are very rare
You
cards.
really wouldn't.
I would. There aren't many cards that I couldn't beat.
he'd lose.
You'd lose.
No, I'm winning this.
Just lose.
I think I'll win.
My man-eater bug will literally just destroy walls every time you flip them.
Yeah, but that's fine. I'll just keep
You're
putting them back
losing
up.
to Level Underwood.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're beating me, and that's
I am.
the problem.
Off on xhamster.com.
Non-sponsor. Non-sponsor.
Totally a sponsor. Get
No,
in touch. I want a Lambo.
no. This is going on YouTube.
How is that going to get you a Lambo?
You don't know what Xhamster pays. They're performers.
Probably not enough.
Probably nothing. Probably nothing.
It's not happening. Just for the reference, this is going on YouTube. Hashtag no fucking ad there whatsoever.
No tag.
No tag. Either.
No, Tad. It's actually what he said.
Go on, it's your turn.
Fairy types.
You've had loads of
Fairy
fun, so-
types.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
what's your fairy name?
Oh, I don't know. Give me a fairy name.
Why are you looking at me?
Ash.
I don't know.
Came up with his.
Come on now, Mr. Bisexual. Give me a fairy
Yeah,
name.
come on. You
Lee?
can't
I don't
say
know.
that. I was thinking that. You can't say that.
What? I can't say what.
You can't say. He knows about fairies.
I just mean a magical
I
name.
know some
Lee.
fairies.
I'm sure you do.
Give me a magical name.
Ashley.
Oh, thanks.
Sheen.
You've lifted the curtain again.
It's magical for
You've
some.
called me by my real name.
What? Ashley Sheen.
Yeah, that's never said on the show.
Who lives that?
We've literally called you Ashley and Sheeny on this show.
Oh, I wonder what his name
Nobody's
is.
ever called me Ashley on the show.
100%. It's always Jim.
It is.
It's always James
me.
Duncan.
Like an
We call
angry
him-
wife.
We call him Jim.
Hang on, guys. Do you not call each other by your real names? Do you have
Yeah,
Yeah,
Pardon me.
that's Jim.
that's Grayson.
Jim,
Jim,
Grayson.
Grayson? What are you?
Sheeny.
Sheeny.
Oh, okay. Just checking.
Kind of. It's nickname-ish.
Is it?
We don't.
Mine's just my last name.
Yeah, sorry. We've got Shield Hero Grayson over here.
Oh, that's a throwback.
Episode 1.
Otaku Jim.
Otaku Jim. And Sheeny Senpai, of course.
I still go by that.
Yeah, you still go by that.
I do.
That is your.
Do you want to say?
Loser.
That's his Xbox tag.
It is.
He is.
Anybody wants to add him?
Oh God.
There we go.
It's already been in the Discord.
Yeah.
Nobody's put my tag in the Discord.
You've been on his streams when
You
it's been
have.
in there.
Have I?
Yeah. By
Oh,
accident.
by
But
accident.
you're in there.
I recorded you by accident.
And put it on xhamster.com.
You weren't supposed to tell him about those ones.
He's got a camera set up in my bedroom, hasn't he?
This was your bedroom.
It's your shower. The bedroom is just him at a window. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
What are you wearing?
Why are you talking through the window?
What are you wearing?
Oh God. Oh God.
It's a second floor window as well.
There's Jim at the window going,
What? With the chain.
Every twist pulls it up.
This is a disgusting episode.
Got off the
I'm
rails.
so sorry.
It's the
has
moment
nothing to do with you,
literally
Joe.
nothing.
You started it with
I
your
did not.
ex-hamster.
I did not.
Actually, Sonia started it.
Sonia started it.
How did I start?
Yeah, you looked.
We're nothing but professional adults at this
I
table.
think Grayson mentioned it.
That's not true.
And then that was it.
You
As soon as
absolutely did.
it was as soon as Sonia didn't know what ex-hamster was.
Not
we
a
all,
croc.
yeah,
That's not true.
we all went that way.
I hadn't heard of Xhamster until you mentioned it. So
A likely
that
story.
encouraged me to Google it.
That's the
I'm blaming
encouragement.
you.
So go on, fairy name. Oh God, trying to work out yours.
I don't know. I just like the idea of having a deck full of fairy cards.
It's just me in different outfits.
Grayson in cards, in card form.
It's like these.
Oh, he's summoned in that as well. He's summoned like that
Different
as well.
coloured wings.
Sonia wants to have a look at these different
sorry.
cards.
Can I? Yeah.
You can.
Thanks. Right. Oh, they're saucy.
No, say
Now
it into the
imagine me
mic,
in that
Sonia.
outfit.
What did you say?
High attack.
Icaros and Ari.
Ari.
Ari. Okay. Very nice.
My sister-in-law gave me them, so I handed them over to these two because I don't want them. I've got xhamster.com.
Hashtag no ad.
It's totally an ad.
It's not an ad.
Get in touch.
If you do this, it can't go on YouTube.
You do.
Absolutely can.
It cannot.
Absolutely can.
We can't be soliciting on YouTube.
No, we just can't post our performances on YouTube.
Yeah. Which is
Individual performances.
this. So I'm just gonna. I'm just having.
No ideas,
This show
guys.
is a group effort.
So I'm just gonna cut you from this entire
Soggy
episode Hey. Oh, for God's sake.
The Americans will have no idea what a soggy biscuit is.
I bet Sonia doesn't know what that means either. And we're not...
What? Sorry,
no,
I was
do
reading
not
the
Google
cards.
that either.
Soggy biscuit.
Oh, Sonia might know that.
I don't know that.
It's best you
Actually,
don't.
Best you don't on that one. Don't Google
And
that.
do not Google it.
Shall I Google
No.
Oh no, I'm intrigued what the results will be on Safe Search. Like a biscuit that's fallen in your teeth.
Yeah, it's going to be a rich
There'll
tea.
be pictures of broken
It?
biscuits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's got nothing to do with the
It's got nothing
biscuit.
to do with a rich tea.
I mean,
It's
it
got
has
something-
everything
yeah,
to do
but
with
the
the
type
biscuit.
of biscuit doesn't matter.
Well, the hobnob, normally.
What normally? Normally I use a hot dog when I do it by myself.
Oh, I've lost again.
Absolutely grim.
Oh,
Have
did
you
it actually
Googled it?
come up?
Actually came up.
What?
I'm
Did it actually?
I'm going to tell you what it says.
You
Oh,
don't
is it
need
giving
Do
you
you want me to read it out?
Has it
Yes,
given you the
please.
definition of the...
It's-
Right.
Yeah. This is
Soggy
Wikipedia.
biscuit is a male group masturbation activity in which the participants stand around a biscuit, UK, or cookie, US, masturbating and ejaculating onto it. The last person to do so must eat the biscuit. Additionally, a participant who fails to hit the biscuit when he ejaculates must then eat it. The game is reportedly played by adolescents.
Yeah, but
In
what-
Australia, it is also known as Soggy SAO, after the SAO brand of biscuits that are popular there.
But what if the first person misses? He's just eating a biscuit.
Yeah, that's a good point. Maybe let's do that then. Oh, no, I missed
I mean, if you're in a
again.
circle, you're not missing...
I don't know.
You might hit someone else, in which case you're getting a biscuit and a black eye.
Oh, no, I'm missing a biscuit.
And a black eye.
Oh, no, I missed. I'll have to eat another biscuit.
So time is key.
But why
Time is
would
key.
you want to do that?
Don't ask the questions you
It's
don't
like
want to
Russian
answer.
roulette.
It's like living on the edge.
You're worse than him.
You shouldn't be
You're
edging.
encouraging him.
Why would you do this?
Don't-
Grayson?
Why would I do that?
Well, I have
Why have
done
you
this in the
done this
past.
in
You're
particular?
talking to someone that's swallowed cum. I am bisexual.
And he prefers that it be on a biscuit.
I don't... Listen, what I do with my ginger nuts is nothing to do with you.
What's his name?
Anyway, Yu-Gi-Oh!
It's biscuits and cream, surely.
Do you know what? We did this with the Yu-Gi-Oh episode of anime. We went straight to something like this before.
Yeah, but to be fair, we were a bit drunk.
Yeah, we're not. This
Yeah,
is
what's your
worse.
excuse?
Yeah,
I've had nothing to drink today.
I have had nothing to drink in the last 2 hours. Thank you very much. By the way, that entire bit where you read that out, bleeped.
I'll bleep
It's not
the whole
staying
thing.
in.
Why not?
It's not staying
Why?
in. 'Cause that will never make it
Then
on
put the
YouTube.
text up on the screen of what it is.
I'll put it in the description.
Put a
Or
link
a
to...
link.
Oh, yeah, I'll put a link in the description. No, that's
To the
still not going to go on
Wikipedia. To
YouTube.
the Wikipedia.
No, it's not Wikipedia. It goes on the other one,
That was
wasn't
Wikipedia.
it? It was actually
Wikipedia.
Wikipedia.
That was Wikipedia.
Oh, wow. Okay, they put anything on there.
Oh, it's safer. Just
So
like
we're
on the
adolescent
biscuit.
boys,
Yeah.
apparently.
What? Where did that come from?
I don't know.
Because that's what it says. I played amongst
Oh,
adolescent
it was in the
boys.
description. Right, okay.
Okay.
It was in the description of Soggy Biscuit.
This is
Right.
Highbrow
unlistenable.
comedy, this.
This is unlistenable this time.
This is unlistenable. So, we've established what we're going to be in Yu-Gi-Oh! That's the end of the episode. And on that note...
Really?
Yeah, on that note, it's time for us to jump off.
Are you going to... I've
All
only
you
got till
summoners can
tomorrow
join
to
us
edit
next
this.
time for a brand new scenario. If you've got any questions or queries or just want to see what we're up to, you can find us on Instagram, Twitter and Facebook at How Not to Summon, or join our Discord at How Not to Summon a Podcast, or go to our Linktree to find all our links, or go to our YouTube to find all our vids. I've been your fairy duelist.
I'm not editing this. This is coming out raw. This
And I've been
footage is gonna be
sponsored by
raw.
Xhamster.com.
Ah, there we go. What is your name, though?
It was Level
I'm
Underwood.
not giving you my account. Oh, you mean my Yu-Gi-Oh name? I don't remember. Lethal Underwood.
Lethal Underwood.
There you go.
This has been a disgrace. See you all later.
Bye.
Ta-ra.
We'll get a bye from our guest.
Oh, goodbye, listeners.
On we go, laughing loud with the crazy show.